and show how I specifically learn and educate myself about these subjects, because I had to do it outside of traditional education because they looked at my learning technique as a disability when it was a learning differences, which is dyslexia, right?
A formal dyslexia evaluation includes an extensive battery of tests, including tests of listening comprehension, as well as tests of speech sound processing and tests of reading and spelling, according to the science of reading and the simple view of reading.
So, being that, I wanted to, explain to us, how immigration has been used as a weapon against us as a people from its inception, right? And continue to be used as a means to undermine our political power and our economic progress.
Okay, right. Well, that sounds like a very good starting point. So on that note, Mr. Anthony, why don't you let the listening public know and understand what it is that you learned that is vital to the re-education from the miseducation process?
Well, what I learned is, when we look at the integration from its inception, and I look at the peak of integration, it was 1870, which is 5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, 13th Amendment was signed. So 5 years after we was released from slavery, they did what was called, they went to England, Europe, and said, send us your poor, send us your sick, and bring in European immigrants.
See, according to the Library of Congress, U.S. History Prime Source Timeline, Immigration to the United States. Saying that America brought in 12 million. Do you hear me? 12 million European immigrants from the period of 1870 until 1900s.
So, and at that time, they didn't care about the conditions of those immigrants, so you have to ask yourself, why would they do that? And then you look at the setting and the conditions of that time. They also established the Department of Justice in 1870.
Wow.
July 1st, 1870.
10% of the immigrants was